Down we go. G'day everybody, welcome back to Calmsden Farm. Wow, this contract has taken forever. It's such a big field to do a big plow on. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, but it is going to get us 30 odd grand, I think. I think it was 30 odd grand, I think, but we are nearly done with it. Now, we are going to do something a little bit risky today. We're going to do something a little bit risky after we've finished this job, if we can get through this job. But as I said, it seems to have taken forever and ever to do. So, but anyway, it is what it is. This is what we love about farming, isn't it? So yeah, a little bit later on in the episode, something a little bit risky is what we are going to do. I think we're pretty close to finishing this contract now. There's only this little strip left, and I'm not going to go right through the whole strip either. But there is no other contracts. No other contracts are showing up. I'm still having this contract issue. 98%. I'm still actually having this contract issue on this map. I don't know what it is. I don't know why there isn't enough contracts. But I was going overnight doing this and stuff, and so it's a new day. It's like, well, it's mid-morning anyway at a new day, and there's still no other contracts up there. So I'm either going to have to abandon the map and start on a new map and start a new play, or like a new casual play, or otherwise I'm just going to have to deal with it. So I've decided that I am going to, due to the lack of contracts and stuff like that, I'm going to have to take out a loan. I'm going to have to take out a loan, and I'm going to have to do some stuff that's going to expand the farm now. We will do something about that, as I said, as soon as we have finished this contract. So we'll go and drop our stuff off at the store and be on our way. Now, I wouldn't mind putting maybe putting some greenhouse down and some olive trees. I think that would be something that would be really, really cool to make a little bit of money selling off olives. And selling off, some vegetables and stuff as well. I do have some hydroponic ones that I can put down. I'm not sure exactly how much they are, and I'm not sure exactly how much money I am going to take out as a loan. I know what I want to do. I know how much I want to get. Well, at least I know the minimum that I want to get, because there is something very special that I do want to do. But I would like to be able to throw a greenhouse down. I don't know whether we've got the room for it. That's the issue. That's the big issue we have, is room. I don't think we have the room for it. So we're going to have to buy another piece of land that's going to allow us the ability to throw some buildings down. There we go. Contract is finished. Oh, it's about bloody time. Seriously, that was crazy. While the plow is turned, let's turn the plow then. There we go. There we go. I was on the wrong side, obviously, so it wouldn't let me fold it up. So there we go. Fold him up, and we'll get this back to the store. We'll cash this in. This was definitely $30,000 hard earned. The hard way. Such a massive field. Sorry that I haven't brought an episode out for quite a while. As you probably know, I've been doing a bit of farm sim, and I've been doing a lot of work on Stay Corp as well. So, in regards to my casual play on this, it was always going to be a casual play. It wasn't going to be a fast play or anything like that. So it's just, yeah, it is what it is. It takes as long as it takes. But that's two contracts that have taken a very, very long time to do. The first one took a very long time to do because we had to cut twice, because they gave us a vehicle without a front 3-point on it. which was a bit of a pain in the buttocks, I can tell you. There we go. All right, and this one's taken a long time because it was a massive ploughing contract. My goodness. My goodness. All right, let's throw you down here. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Lovely. Okie dokie. Let's jump in. And well, it's funny now that that marker there has shown up now. Remember when I first played it didn't show up? It was pretty crazy. All right, let's head back to let's see. Well, actually, let's cash that in now. See what our finances are like. Collect for that. Thank you very, very, very much. And we now have, we only got 27.9 because we had to hire the gear. We've got 83 grand on us. 83 grand. All right. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take out a loan. I'll be back. All right. 50 grand. 50 grand. And that's probably only the start of it, actually, to be honest. That is probably only the start of it. So let's head down here. Oh, I'm at 100 miles an hour. Because that's how we roll. We're going to have a look at the map and see what type of... we're going to have to see what kind of land is available that might take a couple of greenhouses and stuff. That would probably be a good idea. It would be nice if there was something around the main farmyard there, but I don't think there's going to be. I really don't think there's going to be. See, now that field there is still withered and nothing's been done about it, so I am kind of wondering what the hell is going on with the contracts. Something is going on. Some little bug there, because I can't even refresh them or anything, so I don't know. Turn around here. There we go. Lovely, 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 lovely. I've been dying to get back into this. All right, this is it. This is step number one, guys. Let's turn him off and out we go. All right, lovely. This is definitely step number one. We are going to purchase this piece of land, which is right here. It's going to farmland. It is nearly $100,000. Let's buy. Yes, indeed. All right, so it's not too far from our main farmyard. What I need to do is work out exactly what prices these are. That's 128 grand. We can't use those because they're yards already. See, we've got a little section there. Oh, let's go and have a look. Let's go around and have a look at it. We're going to need to bring some hay and some water down here. I'm going to get the cows in straight away, and I'm only going to feed them hay and grass for now. And from there, we will work out exactly what we're going to do. Are those fields nearly ready for chopping again? I don't think they are. I don't think they are. All right, let's head around here, and we'll go and have a look at this piece of land. I'm pretty sure this is the horsey land, isn't it? So it's probably not appropriate for... I mean, we could put a greenhouse in the sheep yard, couldn't we? We could definitely throw a greenhouse in there. They've got an... Oh, bugger, what are you doing, Simmy? Into reverse, thank you, and into forward. There we go. Lovely. They've definitely got plenty of room there. We could possibly even throw it up the back here. Probably would be a good thing to do. Okay, I'm just going to leave this sitting here. Let's go in here. Come on. Open, 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 open. Thank you very much. Yeah, they should be alright. They should be alright. We could throw it over the back here. Although they do spend a fair bit of time over the back here, don't they? We purchased that piece of land. We could throw it in this corner if we wanted to. I know we don't have horses. That'd allow us to have horses if we wanted to. Let's have a squiz again at what this is worth. So this is worth, that's worth 28 grand. I wonder whether it'll allow me to put greenhouses in there. I probably will, won't it? Let's buy it. All right, let's buy it. Lovely. Now, to purchase greenhouses, we are going to need to have a look at exactly what that is going to cost us. So if we jump into here and construction and production, greenhouses. So we've got a large greenhouse, requires water. Got a large greenhouse that requires seed and fertilizer and water. Why would you do that? What kind of output is on that? Then we've got the hydroponic. And then we've got the hydroponic there, which requires fertilizer and water. I'm guessing it probably produces more, maybe. Look, we could throw. Yeah, we could. I reckon we could throw some of that. Then we've got the open air gardens. The open air gardens are actually really, really cool, but they require fertilizer, seed, and water, which we could do. We could actually do that. I think I might do that, I reckon. I might do that, but I am not sure exactly where we're going to put it. Let's see. We've got some... we've got to make sure we know where the output is as well. I think throwing our first one maybe here might be a good idea. I'm going to have to really level this area up though, aren't I? Going to have to do a little bit of landscaping. So we might do that. We might do a little bit of landscaping here. First thing that we might do is flatten out an area. Am I going to put them there or am I going to put them here? I don't know. I reckon I'm going to put them here. I reckon here will be a good idea. I've got the no-cost landscaping mod on because I feel like it's really, really, really expensive to do landscape. Like it's overly expensive to do landscaping in this. So I've got this mod on, which should help us do this. I think we might throw two gardens in, maybe. There we go. Get all of that done, and then we're probably going to have to do a little drive-in bit, I reckon. So how are we going to do that? Let's just maybe increase the size of that a little bit. There we go. That's a little bit better. There we go. Lovely. Right, it's going to make it a little bit difficult for the horses there, but it should be all right. And we may as well grab ourselves a couple of horses now that we have the horse yard as well, and the hay. So I'm just going to run that down there like that, and then I'm going to do a little bit of smoothing. There we go, perfect, and some smoothing. So let's do some smoothing there. Yeah, that kind of ruined the horses, didn't it? But that's okay. That's okay. The horses can come in and out of there. We don't need to worry about that. Let's fix this little bit up. Make this just a little bit more tractor friendly, maybe. And we can probably do a little bit more landscaping as we go. So, all right, there we go. That should be okay. All right, and this little area here will smooth down as well because we don't want to miss out on getting into there. Can we drop this down? No, we can't. All right, well, we can fix that up, but the first thing that we want to do is probably put in some greenhouses. Let's go into production. Let's go into greenhouses or some open air gardens anyway. So I'm going to throw one in here. Like so. I'm going to throw another one in there like... Actually, what I want to do is I want to make sure that I have easy access with the tractor to get in there and open these up. So I am going to sort of stagger them a little bit like that, I think. Leave enough room down there. And we don't apparently have enough money to pay $2,000 to put that in. Why don't we have enough money? We've got $7,000 in our account. Okay, I'll sort that out. There we go. I don't know why it said we didn't have enough money, but we certainly do. So let's throw him down in there like that, and yeah, let's throw him in there like that. Perfect. Okay, so that's going to be good. That's going to be good. The next thing that we need to do is we've got this little mound here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back into landscaping. And we are going to select that area and we're going to lift that up there. From there to there, like so. From there to there, like so. And that'll give us a little run in there. And I'm going to right click on there and I'm going to bring that up there as well. There we go. That should be okay. Lovely. Lovely. And we'll throw just a little bit of dirt. Have we got a little bit of dirt? A little bit of dirt there. We'll throw a little bit of dirt in there so that we know which way we're going. Down there, we can go down there if we want to as well. Lovely. Perfect. Alright, that should be alright. That should be okay. I'm going to throw probably a little bit more dirt down here as well. Yeah. Just like that. Just like that. Straight in there as well. And straight through here. Doesn't matter, like the bloody horses don't eat anything, do they? Really? Like they don't eat any of the grass off the ground, so it's not like it makes a difference. And we'll throw you through there. Lovely. And you through there. Should be okay. Alright, I'm pretty happy with that, I think. Yep, very happy with that. Very happy with it indeed. Alright, the other thing that we need to do is have a look at what this slope is here. Ah, it looks alright. That looks alright. Okay, beautiful. So, that's our greenhouses. Now, what we need to do is jump the fence. And we're going to need to bring some stuff in here. So it's going to need water, and it's going to need fertilizer. I think they're the two most important things. We need to put water, some seeds, and some fertilizer in. And I think we might produce some. What should we produce? So you can produce your own seed as well, which is actually really, really cool, I'm guessing. No, that's, okay, so that's 128. So for 1 water, we get 1 sunflower. For 24 water plus seed and fertilizer, we get 64 tomatoes. Okay, so that makes sense. What are we going to grow? I think we are probably better off growing lettuce. So we'll grow lettuce in there. And I think we're going to grow some... so lettuce is going to be grown in there. And I think over in this one we're probably going to grow... Oh, should we grow tomatoes or... Oh, I'm getting stuck. It won't let me in there. Bugger. Gotta go in this way. Must be a little bit of a glitch in there. And in this one here, I don't know whether to grow some potatoes. We could do some cycle of potato. No, we could do some cycle of sunflowers actually. Let's activate that. All right, perfect. They're looking a bit They're looking a bit daggy at the moment. All right, that's good. Let's go and get all the gear that we're going to need to get this done. All right, been down to the store where I went and grabbed a tractor, grabbed the trailer. I've gone down to the store and I've bought some stuff that we need for all of these guys, which is really, really cool. So we're going to get some water, and we're going to get some seed and some fertilizer in there. If you guys know, I added manual attach, you know, the mod manual attach to the game, and unfortunately it destroyed my ability to use any of my my front loader arms, so I couldn't do that, couldn't go up and down, couldn't do any of that. So if you guys are aware of why that is, or if you guys have heard of that problem, then please let me know. Please let me know. Alright, let's oh geez, that's a little bit of an uphill, isn't it? Let's undo these straps. There we go. I bought some more chicken food as well. You know, oh crap, what did you do then? You pressed the wrong button, that's what you did, you idiot. Okay, lovely. Let's bring that back up. I went to disconnect the trailer and I pressed the wrong button. Well, I didn't press the wrong button. I wasn't actually on the trailer as it was, so wow, that's a big hill to get up. So yeah, if you guys know why manual attach would be playing funny buggers with me in regards to that, then let me know, please. Now, I don't have a weight on the back of this because I had to take it off to run the trailer, so but hopefully we're going to be all right. There we go. Just grab one of those. No. In we go. There we go. That's better. All right, perfect. Yeah, I'm going to have to still do a little bit of landscaping around here, I think. Although I did park the trailer in a not a very good position, didn't I? But that's okay. We'll just take it easy. We will just take it easy. Now, I'm not sure exactly where we dump these. Where do we dump the seed? Right there. I'm wondering how much it'll take. I'm guessing it'll probably take a full bag. So I've got 2 bags of seed, one for each open air garden, and then I've got 2 bags of fertilizer of one for each. There we go. Lovely. One for each greenhouse. So let's grab this. There we go. Grab you. Thank you very much. No, just not in. It's that perspective thing. I still think Farm Sim, that's the one thing Farm Sim just can't get right, is this perspective. I don't know. Alright, in we go. Perfect. We'll load that in and we'll get some water. We've got the water trailer over there, so we can easily run some water through the actually, do you reckon we get 2 of those? We can run those through. We can run the water through the sheep field. So no, I don't think so. I don't want to accidentally get this fertilizer in there. So I'm going to sort of go the long way around, as you can see, just to make sure that we don't accidentally put too much fertilizer in the other one and not enough in this. I want to keep them relatively even. So. And you should drop down there. Lovely. We'll put you in. Get some water going, and we'll get these things growing, and that is going to produce us some really, really good stuff. So that'll help give us sort of a year-round income. It is an open air. It's not a greenhouse. If it was a greenhouse, it'd give us year-round. But unfortunately, this is just what we're dealing with. It's basically a greenhouse in the game. So we are going to have sort of year-round, the ability to get year-round income on this. So I think it's a very, 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 very viable investment doing this. And the cows, I just love cows. So that's why I want to make sure that we do have them. And I always was planning on getting cows as well. So it's sort of, it doesn't really matter getting them now. I guess making that investment, I was going to wait until we saved up enough, so before I actually purchased them. But all right, our little ramp here works very, very well. Beautiful. And we're going to have to open this gate here. And we may even invest in horse, I reckon. Might be a good idea to invest in a horse. Just going to turn the beacon off. Okay, so our sheep are okay. That's good. Our chickens need some more grain. They've still got a bit there, but we need to get them some more. So, which is why I bought another pack. But we're going to have our own grain soon anyway, so it's not going to make much difference. What do we got? We've got 2,082 litres. So I'm guessing. Look out, buddy. I'm guessing that we're probably going to have to make quite a few trips on this, but that's all right. I've got a whole pile of patience. I can make quite a few trips on it. All right, have to go wide here. Get ourselves into here. There we go. Beautiful. And run this down here and throw it in. We might as well just do this one first, I'm guessing. There we go. Lovely. So if we have a look while that's loading, if we have a look in our productions now, we are looking at. Oh, see, we didn't do this. We didn't do the sunflowers. What we needed to do was on. Which one was it? This one here. This one here was lettuce, wasn't it? Why am I up in the air? I'm standing on top of a greenhouse. Ah, I get it now. The modder has used the actual greenhouses, but hasn't. Yeah, lettuce, seeds, and manure. There's water in there. There's seeds and there's fertilizer. So that is okay, right? So the mod has actually used the original greenhouses and hasn't got rid of the collisions for the greenhouses. So I was actually standing on the roof of an invisible greenhouse there. All right, let's go and grab ourselves some more water. All right, let's throw this one in here, and while that's going in there, we will set this up for some sunflowers, I think. I did take it off, but it was sunflowers with, I didn't put sunflowers with seed and solid fertilizer, so let's activate that on this. There is one other thing that I wanted to... See, now we've got everything in there. Then they should be okay, shouldn't they? We've got water, we've got seeds, and we've got fertilizer. Or do we need manure? Do we have to... No, just seeds and solid fertilizer is all it needs for that recipe. Water, seeds... solid fertilizer, so it should be okay. It should be okay. The one thing that I did want to try out, actually, if I go into construction and I go into containers and I go to here, I wanted to see if throwing one of these in would actually constantly supply this with water. Let's maybe throw one there and see what happens. It doesn't really... I was hoping that it'd supply that tank with water. But it doesn't. But it does give us... a place to fill up in here if we wanted to. It wasn't very expensive. So what we could do is we might be able to fill this little beast up in here. And if that's the case, I'll probably actually move it, I think. I think I'll probably move it. There we go. Actually, for the price, I think it was $10. I think it was $10. So what we could possibly do is, let's go back into construction, into containers. See, it says, can supply your water tanks with fresh water. I'm wondering whether or not it actually automatically does it. But I know you can get tanks for these as well. I'll throw that over there. It was only $100, so... Oh. But I don't think it's made any difference on the amount of water in the tank. So, and it hasn't. There we go. Lovely. This should be the lettuce, seeds, and manure. Seeds and manure. It's got water. Needs No, this needs solid fertilizer. Activate. We'll probably end up, I reckon, putting... I think we might end up putting... yeah, I reckon we might end up actually putting... Getting some... buying some manure, I think, is probably the better bet for that. So let's go back into there. Back into construction. Let's demolish... No, I don't want to sell that open air garden. Let's turn off demolish. Can't get them. Can't get them. No, back. Alright, so I've put 2 of those in for no reason at all, but what I will do is I'll throw one in here because I think it's probably going to be a bit easier. What have we got there? Yep, I'm just going to throw one of those in there, I think. There we go. Alright, and that's where we can fill up from, so that'll make it a little bit easier anyway. I thought I would have been able to delete those, but I couldn't select them. I could not select them. Now, I don't know whether these have to be absolutely full of everything to... these have to be absolutely full of everything to be producing? They shouldn't have to, should they? That kind of doesn't make sense that they would have to, so I'm kind of hoping not. Alright, let's get these all filled up anyway and see how we go. Alright, I'm just going to give the chickens something to eat and then we will drop down and we will get our cows. Let's purchase some cows. As soon as we've got this chicken feed in here. Oh, crap. Yep, that's very hard. I know. I know that it's... we don't have our weight on, so makes it a little bit hard. Alright, come on chickens. Look, they look very happy that they're going to get some food. Still $1,400 for those, so... Okay, so we're probably going to want to get ourselves probably an old trailer here, I think. An old tractor here, sorry, I reckon. Now, should I be dumping water? I think I should be dumping water in that tank over there, so let's head over here. And no, not dumping any water in there. Okay, I'm going to have to move over. Or is that the... No, that's the milk. That would be the milk loading point, wouldn't it? Alright, let's get in here then. And yeah, we're probably going to have to get ourselves a... I think we're going to have to get ourselves... Purchase ourselves an old tractor for here. Although I probably could just bring this over when we need to. I'm guessing that'd be alright. But just to do little things like, you know, maybe if we get an old water container or something like that. That we could hook up to an old tractor, just an old cheap tractor, just enough to sort of cart a little bit of water and maybe throw a couple of bales and stuff in, because we are going to need to buy ourselves a mixing thing as well. So alright, let's have a look here at exactly where we go. Let's open that. So we should probably put... Do we put bedding or food down here? Looks like there's a cow pad in here already. Come on. There we go. It looks like there's a slurry container out here. Yeah, there's slurry. Okay, big slurry pit there. Doesn't look like there's food and stuff over here, so I'm guessing... It's actually quite a nice... It's quite a nice cow barn, isn't it? Come on. Close. Thank you very much. So I'm guessing that we are probably going to dump at least food here. I don't know where we throw the water. Okay, there we go. Let's throw this down here. There we go. And up. Thank you. Thank you. And one has gone in already, so that's cool. Okay, the next thing to do is to work out exactly where we are going to put our water and exactly where our water goes. So I'm just going to spin that around there. Should be okay there. There we go. We might actually even start... Well, we could do silage bales, or alternatively, we could actually do some clamp silage, which might be a better idea. Let's see. Okay. Whereabouts does our water go? That's a good bloody question, Simmy. That's a good question. Whereabouts does it go? Oh, we got a little... that's nice. That's nice. A little hideaway there. A little bale storage here, which would be really, really good. But it doesn't look like... Aha! Water. There's already water here. Okay. Maybe we don't need to bring water down then. Lovely. Oh, we could do a good cut on this. I think we're going to do a good cut on this grass too. Okay, let's purchase ourselves some cows. Now, what do we want? Angus beef. I think we... bread for profit can be sold. Cows like grass, hay and TMR. Animals that are healthy and older than 18 months can reproduce. Well, I would like to do Angus cows. I think that's where the... And then that'll be breeding, almost breeding age, won't it? Limousines are pretty good. They're a profit one as well. Oh, I wouldn't mind doing Angus. There's an 18-month one, but they're going to need gestation period 10 months. Yeah, I think we're going to do. You know what? I'm going to buy 4 of those. I'm going to buy 2 of those. Going to buy 2 of those. So that gives us 8 cows. I'm going to buy some Holsteins as well. So I'm going to buy 2. I'm going to buy 2 breeding. Yep. Okay. I'm going to buy 4 at 12 months. And I'm going to buy 2 at a younger age. Okay. Okay, so we've got some. Now, if we go and have a look in our animals, which is here, then we should see that we have no TMR. Food capacity, 80% hay. So we've got hay in there. Now it's not showing water. Is it just the map? Is it just the map? Maybe it is just the map. Okay, we've got 80% hay, but it says that we've got 80% hay in here. But maybe, yeah, if you guys know, if you guys know about that, whether the map require, maybe it doesn't require water, maybe it automatically fills up, maybe it's set up to automatically fill that trough. But right, let's grab this because it's only saying we've got 18. It's only saying that we've got 80%. So that should really plop that in, shouldn't it? There it goes. That's better. Okay, so now what are they saying? Let's see, where are we? Animals. Right there. Okay, so yeah, Not 80%. I meant they were showing half a bale. All right, so there you go. That should be all right until we get, we could probably throw some grass bales in, and we will eventually do TMR as well. But there you go, guys. It looks like we have set our cows up and we have set some greenhouses up. I'm going to have to see what happens with the greenhouses, to be honest. I don't know what's going to happen with the greenhouses, so... But there you go. That is it. We have ourselves some moopers, which I'm actually really, really excited about because I do love cows. I do love cows very, very much. So they're having something to eat there. We're going to have to bring a whole... I'm going to have to bring a whole pile of extra stuff over here. But there you go, guys. It's a bit of an investment, most assuredly. We could see what they have tractor-wise in the store, but I hope you've enjoyed this one, guys. I hope that you have enjoyed this, and yeah, if you have, please share it around. If you have, hit like as well. That would help greatly, absolutely brilliantly. Doesn't look like we have any real... we could buy ourselves an old Ford, couldn't we? Maybe an old Massey, perhaps. So that's a 54 series. Can that take a mudguards attaches front loader attacher? Yes, it can. It can take a quickie attacher. So maybe we could get one of those. But anyway, that's in another episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time.